Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, in addition to all the impacts we had Hurricane Ida in Louisiana, we normally evacuate hospitals that are in the hot zone, that are in the zone, the target zone, within the cone. And this year, because of COVID, we didn't have capacity to evacuate our hospitals that were within the cone to other areas because everybody was full. As a result, we had full hospitals in the cone that ended up having all kinds of problems. We had Our Lady of the Sea that had their roof pulled off. We had Shawbear Hospital that ended up losing power and having structural impacts. Terrebonne General losing power, having structural impacts. We had, St. Anne's Hospital that again, structural damages and lost power. We ended up having to evacuate, I believe it was 13 hospitals after the hurricane. Some of them, like Our Lady of the Sea, roof came off during the hurricane as it was being pounded in Galliano, Louisiana. So Mr. Chairman, what this does is this amendment takes $500 million and dedicates that money through EDA, Economic Development Administration, for a program to harden critical facilities. So, Mr. Chairman, that could be a hospital. It could be a medical special needs facility. It could be energy infrastructure. Again, resilience for power for those critical facilities. So hospitals, any critical facilities, medical special need facilities, and also can be used to harden the energy infrastructure for those very facilities. So $500 million, it does take it from your favorite transit program. Mr. Chairman, it's $500 million out of a $10 billion program. And I'll say it again, they still have not spent 65% of the $69 billion we gave them just from the COVID funds. They're getting replenished $91 billion through the bipartisan bill and $12 billion through the regular appropriations process. I urge adoption amendment, yield back.